I paint because I've always had a compulsion to paint since I was a kid. I don't know why I started to paint or draw. My mother said I started drawing as soon as I could hold a pencil. Some people sit and wait for an inspiration to occur. For me, the inspiration is always there. The images are always in my head. The problem I have most of all is that I don't have enough time to get all the imagery out. So when I'm sitting in front of a blank canvas, I'm pretty excited because I have a choice of probably 300 or 400 ideas that are floating around in my head that I can tackle. The problem is time. I don't have enough time to get them all out. So I have to pick and choose what I want to focus on. But I never have an issue with a writer's block or waiting for an inspiration to happen because there's just too much going on in my head. I had this massive bacteria infection and I literally almost lost my hand. They were going to take my hand off. So I go to the hospital. They cut it open and they go, man, we've never seen anything like this before. This is like such a huge infection in your hand. And then they basically say, look, if this gets in your bloodstream and hits your heart, you're going to die. So we're going to have to amputate your hand. I wake up, figure I'm not going to have a hand. I come out of surgery, my hand's still there. What's going on? They go, well, we think we figured out the antibiotic. I lost the use of my fingers and thumb and hand, and so I've had to learn how to use it again. So right now, after 3 months, I can move my fingers. I still don't have feeling in 3 of them, but they say it'll all come back. Eventually, could take up to a year, and I'm just working my ass off trying to get my hand back. What I really try and do is I try and raise the bar. I think the bar used to be quite high. As an artist, you'd have to be of a certain caliber, you had to have a certain amount of talent and ability in order to even think about apprenticing with an artist, you know, a great master. And in order to become a master, I mean, it required a ton of work. I see a lot of art and artists now that don't have that same ability or technical ability, and I think that that's a whole bunch of bullshit. Artists should be working continually from birth to death. There is no weekend and there's no time off. You just do it because you have to. There's a lot of people that call themselves artists that I feel are not true artists. There's people that have contacted me that want to come by the studio because they don't believe one person can do this much stuff. And then they come and they go, wow. Oh my God, you're the real deal. And I go, of course I'm the real deal.